MIT is the ultimate resource for learning programming. MIT, as you guys know, is the most renowned engineering school in the world. They offer a lot of their websites, a lot of their courses, if not all of them, for free on their website, MIT OCW, and a lot of them as a MOOC on the platform edx.com. Why do I think MIT beats all other resources online, including Udemy, Code Academy, Code School, Team Treehouse, at least at the beginning? Why does MIT beat all of those resources? The reason I believe they are so much better is their philosophy. The philosophy of teaching. They believe people only learn through hard problem sets. So these two words are very important here. Problem sets, which means you can't learn science by reading. It's not like literature. You can't learn, maybe you can learn Shakespeare just by reading the book, summarizing, but in science you need problem solving, you need problem sets. So if you go to the OCW website, you see every class is followed by a problem set. And the second thing they focus on is on hard problem sets. So if the problem set is something that is the same as was presented to you on lecture, it's going to be very easy, you're not going to remember. But it's something you have to struggle with for a couple of hours, you have to ask your friends, you have to ask your professor, then you're going to remember that forever. Right now, if you look on Google how to learn how to program, you're probably going to get more than 1,000 ways of learning how to program. But I guarantee you the best way is the Introduction to Computer Science using Python from MIT, available on edX. I'm not making money to recommend this book, it's just that I had taken programming in school before, but this course was the one that actually built the base of my knowledge in programming. It was very time consuming, it's exactly how it's given on MIT. That's probably why people prefer the trendy Python or C++ course on Udemy, because you can just copy and paste, you don't have to struggle through it. But that's the great thing about MIT courses. They focus on hard, they focus on problem sets, and they have a course designed by the best minds in the world. You have the best professors, the most intelligent people who have been designing that course, and not last year, not in 1 year like a Udemy course, but over decades. They have experience teaching over decades, and we're fortunate enough today to have that kind of content available to us. So if you're trying to learn how to program, I strongly recommend you go to edX and take that course. Even if you don't pass, if you don't get a good grade, if you get stuck, retake that course a couple of times. From that foundation you build through that course will help you in the future with anything you do. If you're just learning for programming to be more productive at work, it will be very beneficial because you actually have learned the course, the material. If you wanna work for a big tech company, that will help you because that will build a great foundation for you to learn algorithms in the future. So I can't recommend this course enough, and usually when there is an easy path and a hard path, the hard path usually is right, at least in terms of learning. So that's my recommendation.